Peace be with you. As you guys know, my name is Domain Phoenix, founder and CEO of Elevated Habits. So I'm on day 2 now of my lock-in. Right, so my wife and I decided to take a venture out into the neighborhood to kind of see what was going on. We stayed in our cars, right? So we drove around and we visited various locations. You know, we saw people running, jogging, carrying this business as usual mentality. So I'll reserve my thoughts as it pertains to that. But it had me thinking about something profound, right? It's Maslow's pyramid. So you probably should see that appear right above my head there. Maslow is a psychologist who came up with this descriptor of what he thought the basic human needs were, right? To live a fulfilled life. On the first 3 levels, you're going to see what I call kind of like a physical connection. So you see physiology, you see safety, right? And then you see love and belonging. These are basic human needs that we need to kind of, make things happen for ourselves. And then the 2 top tier, you'll see what they call esteem. And then the last tier is called self-actualization. Now, to me, the way I broke it up is into 2 parts. The bottom part is like the physical necessity. And then the top part, the last 2 levels, is what I call the spiritual necessity. And, the way I interpret this is we need people, right? We need to interact. We need that interaction at our basic level, right? When he talks about physiology, we need shelter. We need food, right? These are basic things that we need. Those people that are past level 1 and level 2, their safety, they've prepped, they have food. They're going to be missing the connection. And that's kind of like where I am. That's where my wife and I are, where we want to connect with people because we're used to connecting with people on a daily basis. We're all out here going through different levels of feelings toward this whole situation. But today I spoke to one of my mentors and my cousins, and she is just a phenomenal person. And she said something that was profound. And she said, she's not calling this situation a situation or a problem or a circumstance. She's looking at it as an opportunity. And I think that's kind of how we all should kind of take a look at this concept of opportunities, right? And taking us away from this whole problem-like mentality. Because within every problem, there should be some type of area for growth. So what I've taken from this is that I'm more appreciative of the people that I interact with. That's number 1. And I've always been very appreciative, but this just adds an additional layer onto my appreciation for them. But the second thing it does, it makes me look at life from the perspective of relations, right? You want to continue to blossom relationships because in the end, when you really think about it, this should be pointing out how important it is to have positive relationships. Today on day 2, I'm reminding everyone, listen, if you elevate your habits, you will elevate your life and become ... Peace be with you. Oh yeah, my barber. Yeah. So my clippers haven't come in as yet. So when they come, right now the shipping is backed up. So I've been waiting for a couple of days now for these clippers. So this is only a few days being in self-lockdown. Yeah, it's time to make a change. Innovation. Circumstances introduces a man to himself, and this is not who I want to see right now. So I'm gonna have to learn real quick how to do what my barber does. Nah, man.